second door. How y'all doing? Happy to But While Live Saturday. Let's see here, y'all. Y'all talk amongst yourselves while I get shit in order. While we get the shit in order.
Suck at work.
You know what? I gotta look at it again. I don't think it's suck anything. Let's see here. It's.
I mean, you fuck at work, but
No.
Mock at no. Oh, it can't be O.
No. I'm gonna tell you. Go ahead.
I don't know. Luck at work.
I like it, baby.
Luck at work.
You almost. Nah, it's not true. That was me being extra. I just burped. Excuse me.
Oh.
Somebody chillers. I ain't had no chillers.
Whack.
Mm-mm.
It dork.
Nigga almost spit it. Well, whack it dork. All right. That's one we look at that.
All right, so I'm just gonna go one word at a time. Talk to you people though.
All right. All right. So first of all, as a matter of fact, I put it on screen for them too. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me just kind of put this up for y'all real quick. Oh my like it like that. Baby. Let's see. There we go. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me push it. Okay, let's see. Push it. All right, anyway, salt and pepper back again. Let me stop.
That one just burnt.
Do something smell a little funny. Oh yeah, we got a smell in our house traffic. What the hell going on? I'm trying to think. In proximity to that basement, this room right here, is it right below the spillage?
This would be the far wall. I mean, it would be over there a little bit more.
Yeah, it'd be over there. That's what I was thinking, yeah.
I mean, basement is still up under us.
Go open the door, see you smell in the basement.
No,
Scary nigga.
I discovered the first thing.
Scary nigga. Anyway, so let me show y'all real quick. All right, so here we go. What the hell happened? There you go. Can y'all solve the puzzle? Can you solve the motherfucking puzzle? And granted, I still don't want anybody in here yet, but Pierre's still trying to solve it. Nobody else solved it. You was in yesterday. What somebody here say?
I mean, I was here earlier and I didn't smell it. Is it Mac?
No. Close though.
I don't think it's close.
It's not.
Have I said any of the correct words? Okay, the 2-letter word, is it or at? At. So the last word is work, right?
Maybe.
So fuck at work. Suck at work. Duck.
You immediately went to the second fuck first. Excuse me. Why would you ducking at work?
I don't know. I don't know what you do for a living.
Pissed off the wrong man. My chest, your bitch ass nigga told you fuck around with your bullshit.
Luck. Because I mean, luck at work wouldn't be
That's a thing, huh?
I don't think so. What's the category? Usually the category be up there.
Phrase.
A phrase.
Oh, like it.
So the last word work. Did you answer that?
I told you. I said maybe.
Because it could be fork.
Oh, now you thinking outside the motherfucking box thinking.
I'm not playing this game with you.
Come on, B. You good at this?
No, I'm obviously not.
I think you're a dead cat. We ain't on the cat.
Cork. It could be cork. Something at cork. That don't make sense.
That's something important.
Dork.
Fuck it, dork.
Didn't I say that earlier?
It's not it though.
And you said it was at, not it.
That's true too. You're paying attention. I can't see if y'all answer. I can't actually see the comments.
Why you can't see the comments?
Because the thing is big.
Oh, hey Raz. Raz says stuck at work. That's too many letters.
Nope.
Lick it fork.
No. Hey Raz. Nope. It ain't that easy, sister.
Luck at work.
Y'all close though. That. Y'all close. Just no cigar.
I feel like you don't know what it is.
I do know exactly what it is.
Puck.
I like it, baby. I'm giving you a clue with the song. Do you hear the song?
Suck at work. What?
You was fixated on sucking. That's hey. So I like it, baby.
I like it like that.
Don't finish the song. Finish the song. You gotta do the clue. Finish the song and then do the clue. First person get it gets a good job.
I said he ain't got nothing yet.
I got nothing, but
I don't know.
Yes, you better than this.
Luck.
And you keep circling around the same words.
Pork.
What? Hey, Rad, do vegetarians drink soda? I'm just curious. Continue.
Why would they not?
Because it's a vegetarian.
Suck.
Or is it meat? It's like animal product in it.
Diablo. What is it? I give
like
up.
It. Razin gave up.
Razin the only other person here. She done stopped guessing.
How you know what I'm saying?
Because there's no more guesses in the comments.
She's thinking.
Okay.
She's probably trying to cheat. She's probably trying to take this, put it on Google Pictures, and say what this is.
Only you be doing that shit.
Answer, honestly.
I don't
know. Do vegetarians drink soda? Yeah, that's a good question. That's a question.
To you.
I don't know. I ain't no damn vegetarian.
I don't know.
Is it fucking with you that you don't know?
Yes, so just get the answer.
I would love to, P, but I feel like you haven't gave it a good old P out your try.
At work.
You whacking niggas at work. What's up with her turn with you and got something to do with sucking, whacking? Everything's sexual.
You're making it sexual. Rat said she's stumped. I'm stumped. Give us the answer.
I hate to get answers away so easy.
Clearly, Dwayne and Deshaun didn't know because they didn't respond yesterday.
Yeah, they didn't. That's why I said too.
She said, "Is that what you asked?" I could not understand what you were saying.
Oh yes, that's what I asked. Sorry. So the answer to the puzzle is you were so close though. Back at work.
No.
I that's what it's not a boom. You went and that's why I'm trying to get hit to the song. I like it. I kept saying baby because the bees.
Really? That was the fucking clue?
I can't be obvious.
You're terrible.
I can't be obvious, bro.
Terrible.
But how you not guess back? You went secular and then Reg right behind you. Like, so it work. That's where we both lick the fork. Lick in fork. What the hell is lick in fork? Come on, women. Yeah.
Whatever. She said yes, vegetarian drink soda. Does it have meat products in it?
That's why I asked. I don't know. Now, I feel like, like that's something that people with allergies and, like I said, in food things that they spot, that they don't want to consume, do that type of research. It's like I didn't know gummy bears had food product stuff in it for years. You feel me? Because I never cared about it, but
gelatin.
Yeah.
Meat product.
Mm-hmm. That's why they got halal gummies. No, it's halal gummies. Those they come in like a gold pack. The
Haribo.
Nigga, and it's so nasty. I said that why them bitches so hard. Them bitches be like rocks, like little pebbles like you used to have in school. Anyway, but yeah, back at work, y'all. So simple, but yet y'all guess everything else under the sun.
Whatever.
That's what you about to say. Fuck at work in a minute. That's you close to it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. So y'all, I got some else I want y'all to see. See, can we do this together as a group? Today's just a women's cool day. We're gonna have us a little fun. You like my background? Thank you, guys. Thank you. I be figuring out shit sometimes. Let's see.
Y'all, D'Angelo's birthday is on Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
She show him some love.
Yeah. Show me some love. My birthday on Wednesday. What's that? That's my cash out? They crazy. Anyway.
Ignore his cash out.
No, nobody got no cash out. That's what you talking about. All right, y'all. So look at this right quick. And Raz, once again, I think when I put this up, I might not be able to. You know what? I might be able to. Let's see something. StreamYard Chrome. Let's see. Bad. Oh, I love how they did that, nigga. Oh, can y'all see that? I'm just kind of make it bigger in kind of way. God damn, I mean like on Piatra page. My bad, P.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see it. There's 25 movies. I'll start with one. It's your turn. Oh, the movie was It.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. I see Saw.
You see Saw?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, It is the balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Is the suit James Bond, like 007?
You know what? Let's go with it.
I see Harry Potter with the Quidditch thing.
Right on.
This thing above the window, the saber thing.
Lightsaber. Yeah. Star Wars.
I see. Is that Beauty and the Beast?
Yep. With the rose.
With the rose.
You hitting them? What about below?
Oh, that's Jumanji.
Yep.
The board game.
What about below Beauty and the Beast? What's that?
I don't know.
Those four elemental stones.
I don't know.
It's called with Chris Tucker.
The one with the kid.
The one when he was like.
Oh, the sixth element.
Yeah, six elements. Yeah, six element. Yep. That's Iron Man.
Where?
The art reactor. That's a Bruce Lee movie.
Raz, I think that's happy early birthday.
Thank you, Raz. I think that's Last Dragon. Post on the wall. That's what's the name of that fucking scary movie when dude was hitting the door with the axe? He like, here's Johnny.
I don't know.
The first Joker. What's that nigga name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's that movie, whatever it is. Back to the Future, the shoes, of course. There's pills on the table. I don't know if that's Matrix or what, but it's like red pill, blue pill. But we'll go with Matrix.
So you don't have the answers to this one?
No, that's okay.
Awesome.
You just look.
Raz said The Shining.
There you go. Thank you, Raz. Shining. We just go to comments, John. That's what it is. It says, see microbots from Big Hero 6. Oh, where you see them at? Oh, that's what's in this thing. It's the microbots, it's not the pills. Okay, see, I was already wrong. Hallelujah.
That must be on something other than Facebook.
I
think the tuxedo is 007, James Bond.
Let's go through the comments and see some stuff.
The thing you said about microbots, where is that? Because it's not on Facebook. I mean, it's not on, what is this?
Instagram? YouTube.
Comments. I'm saying, did the comment come from someplace else?
You're on Instagram. I'm on it.
Oh, you were reading the comments.
Yeah.
I thought somebody commented that.
No.
She said that package next to the washing machine.
What's that?
What's that?
Is that from the Eddie Murphy movie?
What Eddie Murphy movie?
When two white crackers bid $1.
Oh, changing
places.
I
think is what the name of it.
Why would that be that?
The Eddie Murphy, the suitcase he had on the train.
She said, "What's the green thing on the door?"
That's so. I don't know what the green color is, but I know the door itself is the shiny shit.
Trading places.
Yeah. See, somebody said Titanic. What is he now? What's Titanic-ish? Do y'all see anything about Titanic? Now, see,
that hat. That hat belongs. The hat that's hanging next to the it thing. That's ain't that Captain Hook? Not Captain Hook. What's Johnny Depp? What's his character? Pirates of the Caribbean?
Might be.
Ain't that like his hat?
Cause like his hair attached to it, so I don't know, but might be though.
It's a scarf, I think.
Okay, so it might be. So this right here is Quill. This is Guardians of the Galaxy.
I was just about to say that the Walkman could be Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Let's see, Back to the Future, Matrix, Back to the Future 2, Beauty and the Beast. Titanic. No, so Titanic is this right here.
The Walkman?
No. You see what I'm circling on my own?
Oh, see, you know the.
I know. I'm still doing it.
So I don't see you circling nothing right now.
You'll see in a second.
I see you scrolling comments.
Need to start coming.
Man, oh, that right there. Oh, that's the necklace. The heart of the ocean.
We already got Jumanji. Somebody said Forrest Gump.
Oh, that's the suitcase.
Oh, yes.
And the box of chocolates.
Okay.
Yeah, never know what you're going to
Jenna.
Rad said, what's next to the plant in the window?
Next to I say human. I don't know. I ain't found that one out yet. It said, I thought it was slime from the Ghostbusters, but if you zoom in, it's the axe hole from The Shining. Yeah, we already know that.
Rad said, I can't really see the image that well.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I try to boost it up. My bad, cuz. My bad. So, yep, that's The Shining right there. The Room, Tommy, what? Weisler, Masterpiece. I don't know about that. Taco Bell. What the fuck else Taco Bell at? I don't know. So you might write people about Johnny Depp. Because people, I see Johnny Depp right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Inception. Okay, so this is a little spinner fidget on the. Oh, the cup might be Get Out the teacup on the very far bottom.
Oh yeah, it could be.
Yeah. Beauty and the Beast, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jumanji, Scream. Well, y'all see Scream, man. You see Scream?
Mm-mm. What's the Bruce Lee poster?
That's what I was saying. First Dragon. I mean, is it Last Dragon?
Last Dragon. Well, that's the black.
Oh, that's Last, but black. Oh, well, I don't know what the hell it is.
I didn't say it was last because anyway.
Mm-hmm. You said. Saw the first that stuck out to me. Can't remember why the flower in the glass has significance. Stupid ass boy.
Brad said, "What's the shield thing?"
The shit right this right here. That's an art reactor. I know you can't see it yet, but you'll see it when I circle it. That's an art reactor from Iron Man.
RC talks about basketball. Said, "What the hell is that flower pot about?"
You talking about the rose, my nigga? Oh, the flower pot. I don't know. I have no clue what the fuck that. Nobody answered the question about the flower pot as of yet. As y'all can see, I'm strolling through trying to find out the answers, so I give y'all the answers. I don't have no fucking clue. Somebody said Aladdin. Now, where do I see Aladdin in this? Now, cause that blanket right there, that's not the carpet. Oh, the carpet itself. That might be carpet from Aladdin.
Oh.
I can possibly see it.
No, didn't it have tassels on the end?
You're right. Ain't no tassels on that shit. That's not right. Keep it going. Somebody said Barbie. The fuck y'all get Barbie from?
Could the plant be Little Shop of Horrors? No, but it was a Venus flytrap.
Yeah, it had to be a Venus flytrap. But Feed Me Seymour.
Yeah.
Here we go. Somebody said Jumanji, Harry Potter, Saw, Beauty and the Beast, Pirates of the Caribbean, Star Wars, Avengers Endgame, and that's it for me. Man, shit the hell up here. Inception and Matrix. Okay, hold on, y'all. Somebody said they got all of it. It said 25 movies, but see, they said they got all right here. Okay. Y'all ready? Yep. I knew somebody gonna be the extra person. It said there are more than 25. 1, Harry Potter, the Gold Snitch. 2, Star Wars, the lightsaber. Saw, Pirates of the Caribbean. That's the hat and scarf he said. Mm-hmm. That's the red balloon. Shining, that's the hole in the door. Shawshank Redemption. That's the poster. Oh, or the girl or the lady then. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, in his jail cell. Got it. Forrest Gump, Suitcase Chocolate. Iron Man, that's the reactor. Fifth Element, 4 Stones. Back to the Future, that's the shoes. Titanic, that's the necklace. Beauty and the Beast, that's the rose. Matrix, that's the red, blue pills. That's what I thought it was. Shazam / Toy Story / Interstate 60, that's the magic ball.
What ball? Where is it?
Right there, right below the art reactor.
On the floor, okay.
Jumanji board on the ground. Red Riding Hood, that's the red hoodie.
Where's the red hoodie?
Maybe he talking about that.
Ground down there?
Yeah, on top of Fifth Elements.
Yeah.
Undercover Brother, Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee poster. Yep. Guardians of the Galaxy, his Walkman. Also in X-Men Days of Past. Also in Back to the Future. Dead Note, Black Notebook. I ain't never seen Dead Note, so I'm just gonna go with what he's saying on that. Lord of the Rings, that's the ring. Okay, I see the ring right there.
Where's the ring?
On top of this red scarf on the table.
Okay.
Men in Black, the memory eraser by the road next to Jumanji.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's what that is. Okay, cool.
I don't know how he determined that's what it was.
That nigga hella zoom. The Godfather, Don Corleone's Tuxedo, or James Bond. We'll go with James Bond. Yeah. It look like it's too small for Don Corleone. A Beautiful Mind, John Nash presents a present from college from colleagues. Pens. Percy Jackson also uses a pen that I think is on the table. Notice multiple pens beside the ones grouped together. I do remember the pen from Percy. For Percy Jackson. The other you talking about, I don't know. Arrival, human sign. Okay. That's the carpet. I ain't never see that on Bleed.
I lose a guy in 10 days with a love fern.
That ain't really secure for that. Or the professional Leon's. There you go. And then you got from the T. Nah, but I think you accurate on that one. There you go then, y'all. Cool. Y'all I think had the motherfucking answers.
Whose tuxedo is that? What movie is that from? We think that's James Brown.
James Bond.
Basketball. Yeah, James Bond. Not James Brown.
Said James Brown.
My bad.
Woo, she'll let you know. Anyway, that was fun, right? Right. All right, so like I told you, they're going to be a little room school day. I got nothing for y'all. This is for my cartoon people, so I'm just letting y'all know they're going to be a little, whatever. So Pete, Pietro looked at this too, but she got to take a chance to, hopefully answer her more better.
My answer is not going to change. It was the one I'm thinking about.
There we go. So like I said before, one.
It's not up here yet.
Okay. One has to go. Not two, not three. One. Out of the cartoons you have to pick from, we have Pokemon, Hey Arnold, SpongeBob SquarePants, Proud Family, Recess, Sailor Moon, Cat Dog, Dragon Tales, Doug, Arthur, Ed, and Eddie, Rugrats, Powerpuff Girls, and last but not least, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Ed, and Eddie.
Wow. You be
Cat Dog or Courage the Cowardly Dog. Three of them.
I would say one.
Then I would pick probably Ed.
Blasphemous. Blasphemous. And if it's in these cartoons that you have not seen before or you're confused about, please ask. I have seen all of them, enjoyed all of them. I think
Raz said the only one I really watched was Hey Arnold.
Really, Raz? Raz. So, Raz, you never watched Recess? The Proud Family still going on to this day, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And the Powerpuff Girls still going on.
The new generation or something like that.
Raz, I think finna get a reboot. Cause they ain't, don't think about that in the original no more. So y'all, Raz, there's a lot of historic cartoons up here. You tell me you don't used to watch one of these? You ain't never used to watch Arthur on PBS? Nigga.
RC said, get Powerpuff Girls the fuck up out of here.
No, you get the fuck up out of here, RC. That's what you do, brother.
Raz said, remember her age.
And that's why I think you'd be on Arthur. Come on, Raz. What a wonderful kind of day where we can learn to work and play and get to know with each other.
I thought it was Amari.
No.
You got 43 videos.
There you go.
RC, we're going to subscribe to your channel.
Yes. But, no, man, you tripping, bro. Powerpuff Girls is the shit. And in this new Powerpuff Girl era, they had a black Powerpuff Girl. I mean, she was on there for a hot second, but, she was evil half the time. But anyway, that's beside the point. She was on now. In my opinion, and to me, and granted, I'm a connoisseur of everything on this screen. I promise you, I watched it, love it, even sell a fucking moon. But Dragon Tales gotta get the fuck out of here, man. They used to piss me off so mad with Dragon Tales. We have to find the scales. Like, you little nasty motherfuckers. Finally, look. Do you know what a scale is? That's the skin. It used to make me so upset.
Okay.
So Dragon Tales, but I like Dragon Tales. They used to sing that little song. Oh, wait, how you go? Wish I might find the Dragon Tail to fuck me up tonight.
How you don't remember shit else, but you can remember random ass sayings from random ass cartoons.
Hey, you know what people say? That shit get locked in. You be programmed, that shit get locked in. Mm-hmm. If you give it to me in the right harmony, nigga, it's in there. I don't think I need for you to do a few little lines at first, and I'll catch up. I think I know every theme song up here damn near, except for Pokemon. I don't know Pokemon theme song. And Pierre, you said you like Cat Dog?
I've never really watched Cat Dog, Ed and Eddie, or Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like I said, I might have seen them like in passing when you were watching them, but it wasn't something that I really watched.
I guess so, bro.
No, I said don't be baffled, brother. It's okay.
Where's the Simpson that they wilding? Well, like I said, it was just a list of stuff. Looked like it mainly came from Nickelodeon, Disney, PBS. Because with Arthur and the Dragon Tales on PBS.
PBS, yeah.
Who else was it?
See, Brad said most of these were out when I was in my 20s and living my best life. They didn't include TV.
I got you. I feel you. Pokemon was on. What Pokemon was on fucking TBS, I think, or some shit. I can't remember. But anyway, y'all got it, man. Whatever. Y'all nigga ain't no good cartoon. All right, so I'll tell you for Dwayne to get here, but we're gonna go ahead and get into some of the bullshit.
Wait, what did you say that thing was? Oh, back at work. Okay.
Would you like the last one adding up?
Yeah, that's how first you said stuck at work. I was gonna say no, because that'd be 5 letters. I mean, that's what Raz said.
Mm-hmm. It was wrong. No shade, Raz. It was just wrong.
All shade, Raz.
All right, so I'm show something real quick. So, who here like to rides like in them little parks and shit, like little roller coaster rides, and you know how y'all go to the fair and shit that be like just in some random parking lot in your hood or something?
Mm-hmm. I don't ride the rides. I go for the funnel case.
Go for funnel case, okay. Well, even when you was a kid, when you didn't understand what real feel was.
I wasn't your average kid.
Gotcha. So as an adult, as a caretaker of children at times, mm-hmm. How would you feel if this was happening? Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. This is ride. It's a ride on one of these little fairs. They cannot stop the fucking ride, bro. It's just spinning. It's just spinning. It's just spinning. When you outside watching your child spin like a motherfucker, they cannot figure out how to stop this thing. Come on, man.
I mean, that's what you can do. You figure out how to stop this thing. Because you can't get them there to get them out. They're going too fast.
Right. But they had to bring the engineering real quick. Engineer just nigga with a backpack. In a flathead screwdriver. I mean, and that shit like spinning, bro. And this is not the first time I've seen this happen. Now granted, this don't look as dangerous as some ones I've seen, like malfunction like a motherfucker. But the ones that do the little shit where like it swings and pendulum, and you do this, something like that, it was just spinning fast. I was like, oh, and then I saw one with the bass that was doing shit right here, while rocking. Everybody don't die. They finally stopped. Yeah, we don't want to hear that part. Fuck all that. But first of all, do y'all let y'all children ride on the little rinky-dink ass, or either the kids that you're watching at time, your nieces and nephews?
Said, I don't ride the rides, never like them at big amusement parks, and definitely not at carnivals or fairs. I don't trust anything anymore that involves humans controlling it.
All right, then. Oh, that's a hell of a statement. Don't worry, AI come, it's come right behind us.
Hey, Dwayne.
What's up, D?
Hey, good evening.
Did you see the ride?
Yeah, I was watching it.
Would you let your child ride on that ride? Would you let your nieces and nephews get on those carnival rides?
Nah, I don't even get on them.
The thing is me, you put a lot of trust in something that was just in somebody's trunk 5 hours ago. Like, nigga, somebody had to unfold this motherfucker 400 times and put a bolt here, and said, there you go, ride. Put that motherfucker up to a central core and told you ride. Nah, as a child, like I said, you do this stupid shit all the time. You ain't think twice about it. As an adult, you look at all of the circumstances and all the possibilities of bullshit happening. You say, no, I'm straight, bro. I'm good. Too much room for human error, and people are stupid nowadays. Just saying. Facts. That's big old facts. Big old facts. But Dwayne here, y'all. So let's get ready. Let's get started on some bullshit. Not bullshit, but let's get started on, I think, a decent topic, right? So, first and foremost, I know y'all been hearing about. I can't say y'all been hearing, but have y'all heard about or seen? I haven't really dove into it because I really care 100%. But the talk about biological women versus the trans women community, and how the trans women feel like biological women are, I ain't gonna say doing too much, but I guess they feel like y'all kind of sunned them a little bit because y'all biologicals.
What?
You heard what I said.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
So, okay, so here we go.
I know what you're referencing. I'm just saying, what are you saying?
Let me play this for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm gonna play this for you. There we go. That's the same face I was making when I seen the video too. All right, so there you go. The lady named Paris something on Twitter had a perfect response to this bullshit. I can't remember her full name.
What video did you show?
You didn't see that?
No.
I saw it. They said no sound in the video though.
Oh, okay. Let me. I'm sorry. Let me redo it. Sorry. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all know
I played the sound.
I act like she was just on point then. Okay, here we go. All right.
I'm gonna just keep it a bug. A lot of cisgender women are just unhappy. Let's use the term that they love. A lot of real women are really unhappy. A lot of real women are really unhappy. A lot of real women are really insecure. And a lot of real women are really bothered that trans women really look better than they really do. Since they really want this real word, bitch, you can have it. Girl, you can have it. Girl, it's not my fault that you mistaken my happiness and my femininity.
Did you see that time, D?
Yeah, it wasn't no sound the first time.
Gotcha.
And no, that's not just hilarious, but she is in this conversation because of a video that she put out recently about trans women or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I just think that I say to each his own. Let live and let live. That is my philosophy in life. However, I just don't think the erasure of biologically born women, I'm not going to say real women, but women that were biologically born female, I just don't think they have to be completely erased in an effort to acknowledge anybody else, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Like even the conversation about, you know, it needs to be called people who menstruate or something like that. Why does it need to be called that? Because only biologically born women menstruate. I don't care there are only certain people who menstruate, and they are biologically born women. Now, how you identify that's fine, because I know the argument is, well, trans men also menstruate, but they were biologically born female. That's all we're saying. So I don't have to change the way I identify that I as a woman menstruate because you now as a trans man want to feel included in the conversation. You get what I'm saying? It don't make sense. Like you still fall under the biologically born female. But anyway, it is what it is. But Raz said, this is projection at its finest, LOL. How are you going to tell someone they are not happy? When is Jesus coming back? Because I'm sick of this world. It's funny how a community that doesn't want to be excluded loves to exclude people. That's true.
Mm-hmm. I got a question for you though, P. You said something that I was like, wow, that's crazy. You said that you didn't want to say biological women.
No, I wasn't going to say real women.
Okay, that's what
she said in the video about real women.
Right.
I'm just saying, women, if you were biologically born a woman and your body was made to reproduce, whether it functions properly or not, because I think that was in somebody else's comments or something like that. But if your body was at the time of your birth, if you had all female parts and your body was made to produce, then you were biologically born a woman. And now if you choose to change that, if you choose to identify as something else, cool, do you. But I don't have to change how I identify. I don't have to change the verbiage and pronouns and everything else that I use to describe myself for other women like me. Like, I don't feel like I have to say that I'm a cis woman. I'm just a woman, period. Like I said, I just feel like there is an erasure and is hidden under the guise of inclusivity, if that makes sense. And I just don't see these same conversations happening amongst the men.
What you mean?
Like, I don't find gay men or trans men having these same conversations about manhood. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You only hear it with trans women.
Because they're trying to be women.
Okay, trans men want to be, they identify as men.
I get you saying.
But you don't hear these same conversations happening.
You know why? Maybe
you don't have gay men who, even the ones that present overly feminine or hyper feminine, you don't have them arguing their manhood. It's, I'm a man that wear makeup and I'll still fuck you up. You get what I'm saying?
So it might. So I can't speak for none of this. I'm not in the community, but I can tell you what my speculation probably come from. You don't hear that probably from the other side of that, from like you said, the women who are trans men saying I am a man, hear me roar, versus the women saying to the women, probably because we've had lesbians forever. We had butch lesbians forever. You know what I'm saying? So that might not be such a big, you know what I'm saying, argument, whatever the case may be. I can't speak for them. I don't know. I still just find it ironic. I find it funny that you still say you want to say real women, because I don't understand that. You are a real woman.
Well, real denotes that something else is fake. Is what I'm saying. So, and again, I don't need to say any of that because I don't need to defend my womanhood.
Yes.
Like I said, I can respect how other people identify.
Yes.
But what I'm saying is, in me respecting how you identify, respect how I identify. Yes. Don't attempt to change how I choose to identify. Don't tell me I need to tiptoe, walk on eggshells, abbreviate, or not abbreviate, but change things about me or what I say or how I identify to make you feel more comfortable. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's
if I can respect that you want to be whoever you want to be, then respect the same thing for me. Because again, me showing up as a woman does not make you any less of a woman if that's how you choose to identify. I think the real of the situation is that men are just sensitive as fuck. These are conversations we don't have. But when we talk about the male ego and how fragile and delicate that shit is, I think that's what this is manifesting as. It's these sensitive ass men who are like, okay, now I choose to be a woman. So you need to respect that I'm a woman. And because I'm a woman, that means you can't say that you're a real woman because that makes me a fake woman and blah, 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 blah. Men are so fucking sensitive. Like, oh my gosh. Pull on a little bit of that testosterone that you were born with and man the fuck up. Or woman the fuck up. However you want to identify. And stop being so fucking sensitive. That's just my But anyway.
Hey, this nigga is stupid. Oh, you got a thing fall behind it, D? Because I
really think
I don't think he's ready for
though. I don't see this with women who identify as trans men because we're like, you know what? I'm gonna be here. This is who I am. What the fuck ever.
But you know what though?
Men gotta come into the room just loud and outrageous.
But you know why though?
And just cause a fucking scene.
I'm gonna say
I'm
gonna say two things, right? And I'm just gonna be this is just my opinion, you know, nobody else's opinion but mine. One, you said that you should. They don't want you to say real woman because by identify as real that means something other than that is fake.
I mean, because the opposite of real is fake.
So they are fake. So let me just put that out there first. I'm not going to bullshit around putting on games with you. You're fake. You're not a real woman. You have changed whatever you changed to become a woman.
But then you can
that's fine.
You can go into the whole conversation about how people identify versus how people were born and all this.
So wait, so hear me out though. I don't even pay the identifier shit. If you was born with a stick, you pee where the stick niggas pee at. You can do. See, my thing is you can do and be whatever the fuck you want to be in your life because your life is short. Everybody's life is short, and you need to be as happy as you should be because it's so much other shit that will drive you to fucking insanity, right? Do you? And then now, do you go get another shit? But at the same time, don't infringe on the truth. You get what I'm saying? Don't infringe on a woman being a woman because you want to now participate in the woman activities because you now want to be a woman. That's a real woman. You the other thing.
Don't do that. See,
and wait. I'm not. Listen, what I'm saying to you. I'm not saying it in a negative connotation. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But you ain't.
You were though. You were
I'm
saying
not.
that.
I'm not. No.
How they say it very disrespectfully or whatever.
It's no malice. It's no malice intent in what I'm saying. At the end of the day, the facts are the facts. I'm a fat nigga. I can't come on here and be like, I identify as a skinny nigga. And then I go into a store and say, hey, these pants ain't fitting me. What's wrong with y'all store? Y'all need to get y'all shit together because trans skinny niggas is winning and we ain't gonna take this no more. They gonna say, get your fat ass out my store. That's just that. You get what I'm saying? Because the fact of the matter is, it isn't that. You cannot say just because you say something and you do some augmentation to yourself that, hey, this is not what I want to be. You can say what you want to be out there. Like, nigga, I can go out here and tell you I'm a trans trillionaire. Guess what I can't go out here and do? I can't go buy a boat. I can't go buy no yacht and say, hey, I know ain't no money in my account. But listen to me though. I'm a trans trillionaire. Now what you got to say? Lock your ass up. That's what I'm trying to say. It don't, the narrative cannot fit for nothing else in the world. So why do we try to make it fit for the nonsense that they talking about?
See, being disrespectful though. See, this
I'm not. This one.
So for those who heard what Just Hilarious had to say, D'Angelo asked me my opinion on it. And like I told him, I didn't necessarily disagree with what she said, but her delivery and how she said it, I could understand why people said she was homophobic. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying I disagree with what you said, but your delivery is a little disrespectful.
So let me say something to y'all. If the doctor come and tell you you got stage 16 cancer, you gonna die in 2 days. Whether that nigga yell it to you, whether that nigga whisper it to you, the faster the fast. You get what I'm saying? You can come out of the hospital, let that officer say, "That's nigga trans cancer. He's a fucking a cancerphobia." Or well, you can make up these offensive words and say, "I'm offended by what this person said to me." Or you could face the reality. The reality is, as a trans woman, you identify as a trans woman. You don't identify as a woman. The reason why trans is in front of that word is because you have transformed from a male to a woman. I'm being honest about it. And people who say things and they don't fit the ideology of wherever it may be of other people, meaning I disagree with you saying that since I'm a trans woman, I need to use the woman's bathroom. That's cool if it's an all adult woman bathroom. I truly still don't feel comfortable with that because you still have a stick. A woman coming in there seeing you peeing in a urinal still might be like, you get what I'm saying? Because you feel offended by something, so we supposed to just automatically exclude everybody's feelings about it. Because a woman coming to a bathroom seeing you pissing in the urinal with your penis out might not make them feel uncomfortable because you have a dress on. Or it might because you still have a penis.
But this goes back to what I said. The problem is the men. Women ain't out here doing this. Even when you go to sports, where the issues at with sports and trans people? It's with trans women who are biologically born men wanting to play female sports. And that's what women you got out here wanting to play men's sports? You got a lot of them try to play football. Who? I can't name. Name me one. I bet you can't. I know you can't. I said it. I can't name. I said it. These men out here are a problem. But that's even what you're saying with that though. I think the issue with I think you got a point in what you're saying. Mm-hmm. But I think the reason why you have a point is because, like you said, men come in. I'm a woman now. Listen to me, Roy. You're gonna do what I tell you. You know why? Because as a man, you feel like you can whoop a woman's ass. So you ain't gonna tell me what I can't do. Like, bitch, I'll beat you up then. A woman not gonna do that to a man. You get what I'm saying? You're not gonna debo your way into a man's patriarchy. It is. That's what I'm finna get to. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna debo your way into the NFL because you don't think you can take them niggas. Now we get to the root of the problem. That's exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. If you thought you could whoop a nigga ass like real talk, you be like, these niggas can't tell what we can't do. Women, let's whoop their ass. And then you get hit, pop, 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 pop. Retrieve, nigga. Retreat, nigga. Let's get the fuck out of here. These niggas crazy. Men come into the room and be like, what you say, bitch? Like, how many times have y'all seen, and I've seen this plenty of time, a trans woman so quick to want to jump on a woman? Mm-hmm. Hell, a group of women, because they know they can take them and to a certain degree. Mm-hmm. Some of these motherfuckers can fight. So you might pick the wrong battle. But I'm just saying, that same thing I keep saying about the sports. You are so quick to jump into women's sports because you know you have the upper hand. It's no threat to you. That's why what you're saying is, I think, has a point. Mm-hmm. You're doing this because you know you have no threat. And then when women, real women, say something and have words and fight back, you automatically, you put labels on them saying homophobic, they're transphobic. You tell people they wrong, and then you get the community ride for you. Even though you see it's bullshit. You know it's bullshit. But you still, my sister and brother and the trans, I gotta ride my people. Nigga, damn all that bullshit. So you have comments. RC said this conversation goes deep. It's almost like in so many places we can steer this particular subject. No matter what they do, they can't suppress the authenticity of a female respectfully. Right? Said that's like saying I identify as a cat, but I'm mad that cats can jump 5 feet in the air and I can't. RC says, and when I say female, I mean genuinely authentic. Right? Said, what is the definition of homophobia? And she said, the homophobia definition is the fear, hatred, discomfort with, or mistrust of people who are lesbian, gay, or bisexual. I think people throw the word homophobia around too easily. Just because I don't agree with it doesn't make it homophobia. Fact, I said that a long time ago. Being pro anything automatically makes you anti something else. And that's not true. Just like being pro female doesn't make me anti trans, females or whatever. Like I said, it doesn't have to be all or nothing And I feel like that's where this conversation keeps going.
Yes. But I got to come in from Facebook. You guys make me laugh. I always laugh when I'm listening and swirling my chest hairs while staring at the clogged toilet. And appreciate it, bro. Sister. Somebody named Mike. I don't know how to say the last name.
Cool.
But yeah, that's the point I keep saying is that you can throw a label on somebody all you want. I know me. I'm not homophobic. I'm not transphobic. I can care less what you or anybody else is doing. But the same argument you're having toward people who do not agree with what you're saying or doing 100% is the same conversation that these other people are having, saying that they don't agree with Target having transgender clothing or clothing that's promoting a homosexual lifestyle to the children. Programming that's doing the same thing. You know Gonzo? Y'all remember Gonzo? Anybody old school here?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know the Muppet Babies has a cartoon out, right? You know Gonzo is a trans on the Muppet Babies.
Not a trans.
It's transgender on Muppet Babies.
But see, this is where it's a fine line, though, and maybe this comes from the fact that I worked in a very inclusive environment, so diversity and inclusion was very much in our training all the time and all our conversations and stuff. So I have to see both sides of it. That's why I say I can respect whatever people choose to identify as. It's just don't erase me as a woman in your identification. But there's a difference between programming and representation. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying. Just like for a long time, you didn't see Black people on television, and then the things that you watch, you didn't see fat people on television, and then the things that you watch. So for you to see different family dynamics, for you to see different ability levels, for you to see different religions, that's representation. That's not programming. Because what is going to happen is there are children at home that have two mothers. There are children at home that have two fathers. Mm-hmm. There are young kids at home who already know that they don't feel right inside their bodies, and they think they're a boy or they think they're a girl or whatever the case may be. And those conversations can go down many different rabbit holes, as RC said. Like, it can go a lot of different places. But there is a very fine line, though, between programming and representation. Mm-hmm. And I don't think you should automatically call that programming just because it doesn't represent you. It doesn't represent your lifestyle, and it doesn't represent what you believe. But to somebody else, that is amazing for them to be able to see those images or those things. So I just have to put that part out there.
So the thing is, what you just said, right? Mm-hmm. Like I was saying earlier, the same argument they having about they feel like you're programming the children, you're trying to get to the kids, you're trying to brainwash the children, right? It's the same argument that they having for real women. It's just that narrative isn't benefiting your narrative, so you turn to something else, and vice versa. You get what I'm saying?
I don't, because it's a little different. It's a little bit different. For you to see same-sex families on children's programming, mm-hmm. that is not the same thing, because what they're not doing is saying this is the only way to have a family now, or this is what a family is. A family can't be this. That is what the trans conversation is saying. It's saying there's no such thing as a real woman because we're all on the spectrum of womanhood. You get what I'm saying? But the reality is I am a natural born woman.
So let me ask you a question.
So it's different.
So wait, let me ask you a question. When did you know you was a natural born woman?
I've always known it. Biology has told me so. When I came out, my mama and slapped me on the ass. Before I was born, they told her I was a girl.
They told you that, right?
So, yeah.
So the same, what you just said, though, you knew since you came out the cooter that you was a woman before you came out the cooter because the doctor identified you as a woman through the ultrasound, correct? So the same thing what you just said is the problem that they have with what you just said earlier about having these identifying markers for on kids programming, because it's not saying that you like you said, it's not saying that you're either gonna be gay or trans or then that's it. What it is saying is that you don't have to be a gender. So I'm telling you what the argument is. Argument is that you're trying to erase gender, and by erasing gender, you have confusion into the children, and so now you have a group of children, generations of children that's growing up feeling like, oh, just because I am, like Pietro said, came out my mama as a male, came out, I hold my penis, I see I have a ding dong, don't mean I'm a man. Don't mean I'm a male. I can identify what I want to identify as. It gets, you get what I'm saying? It muddies the water a little bit for a child who's growing up, not for an adult, because as an adult, like you said yourself, before all this came about, when you came out of the cooler, you identify as a split, not a stick. You get what I'm saying, T? That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. So I can't speak to what is spearheading this argument if it's erasing gender. In my mind, it's erasing the boxes that we put these genders in, if that makes sense. It's erasing little girls' toys or baby dolls and kitchen sets and mops and vacuums and shit like that. Little boys' toys are dinosaurs and basketballs and monster trucks. In my head, that is the conversation that was started and it's just spiraled into something else.
I think what it is, you open Pandora's box. It's what you said. Hey man, why little girls gotta play with dolls? Why they can't play with Hogan action figures? They might like wrestling. They might like WWE. I think at the end of the day, it takes away from the parents being parents in the households. Because I grew up in a household when it was me, my brother, and my little sister. And my little sister was not a girly girl. My mama wanted her to be a girly girl so bad. I'm talking about she wanted her to wear dresses and high heels. I'm talking about at an early age, carry a person, and she bought her expensive bags and shit. My sister gave a fuck about nothing. My sister wore sweatpants. My sister wore a t-shirt. Now, granted, you see her today, it's completely different. She's a girly girl now, but when she was growing up, she was very much a tomboy. She used to be outside playing. You get what I'm saying? She wasn't playing with dolls and shit like that. She used to be out here doing hood nigga shit, all right, you know, or whatever case may be. Now, Jesus Christ. But yeah. So as like I just for my example, my sister could have went any kind of way she wanted to go. It was up to her. She had the space and had the opportunity to figure out herself as she continued to grow. Like I told you, she went from being a complete tomboy to being a girl in her adult age. That because she had the opportunity to grow into that space. You get what I'm saying? She had the freedom to become and know herself. Versus what they're saying, and like I said, I keep saying they because it's not me, I'm detaining the argument, is that the kids they're not given the opportunity and space before they get confused. And by the time they're confused at such a young age, that by the time they become preteen children, they're doing whatever they think is trendy. And what they see trendy is whatever's mainstream TV is whatever's mainstream inside the stores, whatever case may be. And now you have a generation of kids who are genderless to a certain degree. I've never heard so many kids tell you that they don't identify this, they're cisgender or whatever the case may be.
No, non-binary.
Yes, non-binary.
But so I again, just a little caveat there. Is it really that we're confusing children, or is it that we're making them aware of things? And let me explain, because I don't think I phrased that correctly. But it's no different. The conversation me and you were having the other night about non-traditional relationships. You know, how marriage seems to be becoming less and less of a thing. Open relationships, polygamy, things of that nature seem to become more common. And then the conversation was, well, was it always a thing? And it just wasn't as known because it was frowned upon and stuff like that. Because I know me and you both know separate people, not even the same people, and other people on here right now might know. And granted, sexuality and gender identity are different things. Mm-hmm. But I know we both know people that as a young age, they knew, and you could tell that they were different. They were gay, mm-hmm. Basically. You could tell, they could tell, everybody knew it, that particular child, when they were little, mm-hmm. were going to grow up to be gay. Mm-hmm. I think it's the same thing. I think that there have probably always been kids, even at a young age, they just knew they felt different. They did not feel right within their bodies, because that's what people often say in terms of their gender identity. they did not feel like what they were identified as, but they didn't have the language for that. They didn't know what that really meant. And now they have this information. And so you have more kids letting it be known. Again, I don't necessarily think that is programming or anything else. It's more people, like I said, being able to give language to what they feel and what they know. Now, does it seem new to us? It does, because back when we were growing up and back when our parents were growing up, it wasn't a thing that you gave language to. That doesn't mean that it wasn't a thing at all. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Did we not all have a butchy ass aunt? Maybe. Mine might have been a cousin. I don't think mine was an aunt. Yeah, but anyway,
I'm auntie like Dick. They just have plenty of kids.
but you get what I'm saying though? It's just things also evolve with the times.
My aunties, respectfully.
Yes. But things also evolve with the times. So just because it wasn't the norm for us back then doesn't necessarily mean that there are powers at work that are shifting or making things what they are. It's just that people now have the language and feel empowered to say, hey, I feel different. This is what I feel. You get what I'm saying?
True.
Does that make sense?
To a certain degree. So let me backtrack real quick. You said that we both know people that feel like they want they self, they feel like they want their gender or something like that.
Correct.
Not me. I know somebody.
You said I
had a family member who knew that they were gay.
Yes, but like I said, sexuality and gender.
Yes, I was just gonna say that's completely different. Then you come to me and say, I feel like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And even like I said, am I saying that once again, this is I'm gonna say it's very clear. Households. Mm-hmm. This is your household. Because like she said, the cousin I have who's gay, we knew it very young. His mother gave him the free space to be himself, no matter whatever fucking, you know what I'm saying, scrutiny he might have got outside of that, but she allowed him to be himself, and he grew up, eventually being himself. Now, whether he want to change sex or not, I don't think so, because it had never happened. But if he did, his household, his parents, and them given him the space to grow up and be whatever he choose to be. But the thing is, and I can say it's open-heartedly, making decisions as a child is different than making decisions as an adult. You do reckless shit. You do shit that you regret. You do shit that you be like, damn, I should have never done that. What was I thinking as a child? Because you're not thinking the whole process through. I think that me personally, you can feel like you have a space. Yes, if you come up and you say, hey, I'm a biological woman, but I really feel like I need to be a male. That's fine. Your wardrobe can reflect that.
I agree. I don't think you should medicate children.
No.
So what you said, your mind can change a whole lot as you get older and develop. Yes. Nigga, so I don't believe in medicating children, but in terms of their self-expression, I don't have a problem. Yes,
exactly. I used to eat chitlins as a child. Not no more. I know better. That's what I'm trying to say. As you grow older, things change, and your psychological change, and your thought process change, and you change as an individual. We all change. The nigga that you were at 20 is not the person that you were at 30. Mm-hmm. And everybody who blessed on here to be 40 plus, Dwayne and Raz. Now I'm pretty sure y'all can tell us when y'all both y'all close to 60, I think. And when y'all get to that right 60, then I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be different people.
You've been disrespectful all day.
Not you, Raz, so much Dwayne. That's why you smile. That nigga like tomorrow. And see, Raz said, she said, I see what you saying. Wait. RC said, trans women want it both ways. They can't have it both ways. Raz said, I see what you're saying, D'Angelo, because I believe in 10, 15 years, there will be no genders because people are afraid to offend people and say this is bullshit. RC, and that's why it's important to let these kids grow up completely and make their decisions to their true sexuality. I agree 100%. Raz, we were created biological males for a reason. Raz said, I agree that the kids have the space to explore, but making life-changing decisions like surgery and hormone pills as a kid is a bit much. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that's, and truthfully, that wasn't never my argument. That's rabbit hole went down. But the argument I was making was that the same thing that people are arguing about people having, like Target having, like I said, gay pride stuff and children clothing and children programming having homosexual characters or trans characters in it. They feel like that shouldn't be because of whatever reason they come up with, right? Same thing that trans women are saying with real women. Oh, you shouldn't you shouldn't own the word. I think I started. You shouldn't own the word. Period. Yeah. What, nigga? Because they can have a period. We can't. I don't give a fuck how many surgeries you do. You ain't gonna bleed on the clock every month, G. It just ain't gonna happen. If you do, you did it to yourself. You poking your neighbor and saying, "Look at me." That's all I'm saying, and that's bullshit. And the fact that you should have to change your vocabulary to say, "Hey, I'm not a real woman," or what people say now that's offensive. Don't say the word. Don't call me a woman or a female or some stupid shit I be hearing. I say, man, come on, bro. You can do what you want to do. Hey, more power to you. I don't give two fucks. Just don't infringe on other people's shit. That's all it be. The problem is in the class you have when you infringe on other people's shit. I'm the same person that told you that I think that integration was a bad idea for black people. We should never infringe on white people's shit. Let them cracker have their bullshit. Our shit gonna be flying better any fucking way. That's the day I was on our sauce. But Dwayne, how you feel about all this?
No comment.
All
I don't care. Just leave me alone. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Just leave me the hell alone. Leave me out your bullshit.
Rad said, all things be mad about a damn period. Bitch, come take this shit because most females ain't even want it for real. How you get the right bitch though? That's crazy. I don't wrote so many customers on YouTube. They anyway, he blocked me every left and right. But yeah, that's where all this started for now. If I'm not mistaken, all this started because a trans woman said that women are trying to own the word period.
Well, not all of this. I think the thing was just hilarious.
Well, that's what
that
I'm saying.
Was something about somebody saying something about a period.
Yeah. But it snowballed to other shit. That's what I'm saying. Now you got people beefing. You got the trans community beefing with the trans community. You got all kind. I'm like, bro, for what? Because come on, G. And then too with the lady, the trans woman said, "Oh, y'all like Brad said, you projecting talking about some mad because trans women look better than you and stuff like that." Hey man, anybody with a good surgery and some time that hurt a lot can look better than a lot of people. They're just the facts. You got the resources for it. Hey, it's like fucking. Anybody remember Gumby? I know I'm dating myself, but my old heads know what I'm talking about. Hey man, you know Gumby, don't you? Mm-hmm. Hey, Gumby was claymation. Guess what they did with Gumby? Making anything they want to. Because nigga clay. That's how y'all niggas at. Y'all niggas are Gumbies. Y'all can't be mad at other people because this is how they identify as what they were brought to the world as. Point blank period. And Dwayne ain't gonna say it, but I say it for him. Fuck out with the bullshit.
Yeah, man. Y'all leave these Autobots alone, man. Let them do what they want to do.
Dwayne said, Transformers in disguise.
Roll out.
When they do just do what they said, Autobots.
Trans people just want you to know, man, it's more than meets the eye, man.
For real, man.
That's why, man. So, you know.
The original video, a trans woman said cis women gatekeeping periods. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But when I first saw the video, I was so perplexed. I'm like, gatekeeping periods? Talking about the shit that they can get. You can't. Why? Who the first round? I don't know. Like Raz said, I don't know too many women who like their periods like that to be saying, I want to gatekeep any damn thing. Second of all, it's a period. Why you fuck? That's like me going to fight somebody for the money in their bank account. And you gonna gatekeep your account, the money in your account. Yes, nigga, it's mine. Bitch ass nigga, you're a money fool, nigga. I want that. Like, no, bro, this ain't how this shit work. Like I said, the logic don't work for nothing else in society. Nothing else. I don't know if y'all know it now, but Dwayne know. It's a big boxing match going on tonight. Or finna go on tonight. Huge boxing match, right? Cool. Guess what? It's two niggas fighting. On the undercard, you ain't got no trans man beating up no actual woman. Or vice versa, you ain't no trans woman beating up no man. It's two dudes going at it. In a couple more years, the what I'm telling you is gonna be a trans man beating up on a woman. It's already going on, and the acceptance of it is just fucking ridiculous to me. Like Raz said, because people are too scared to say this is some bullshit. We gotta cut our shit. Why is it hard? And anybody explains to me, why is it difficult to make a separate stall at the store for the trans community? If you want inclusion and stuff, have your own stall. Nobody get offended when they walk in there and see what they don't want to see. Is that being too rash? Am I being difficult? Am I being homophobic, Pete? And transphobic? Because you the gatekeeper.
I'm not a gatekeeper.
And jingle your keys, goddammit.
And no, it's not homophobic, but it's an othering of people. Because now it's like, okay, we got women's bathrooms, we got men's bathrooms, and now we have other bathrooms.
Yes.
That's problematic.
So let me ask you a question, right?
Uh-huh.
As a fat American, you get your fat ass on the plane, and I say I'm talking about myself. I get my fat ass on the plane.
I'm glad you cleaned that up.
Yeah. They're going to say, your fat ass need to buy 2 seats, or you need to buy a first class seat because you're going to be too infringed with somebody else's space. What other choice I got? Do you make special accommodations for that?
I mean, kind of do.
How?
Like, they'll give you the second seat for free if the plane's not full.
That child, when the plane ain't full. Where you going? Tanzania? That's the only time the plane ain't full. Russia? That's the only time the plane ain't full.
Yeah, but like I said, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying.
And because the thing is, right, people say,
or you just have single stalls and they're unisex stalls. So anybody can use it. Because I get what you're saying. Even when we think about other cultures, even that can work. Even in, it's the Wild Wild West here in the United States.
It is.
But for cultures that are very conservative and stuff, you don't want like a traditional Muslim woman don't want to walk in the bathroom.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
A man or a trans woman standing up pissing. So I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying.
Do you want to see it?
I mean, I don't fucking care.
Okay, there you go.
It doesn't become an issue for me
unless it's a children
safety. Because with children, definitely.
That's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
We go places all the time. I need to use the bathroom. I go in there and pee. They come out there and be like, "Hey man, I just seen a nigga with a dick and a stick with a dress on. What the fuck is what? Auntie P, what the fuck going on?" You say her like, "Did you not watch the PBS yesterday?" You remember Gonzo? That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's all. And granted, these kids are more intelligent enough, and they see more enough on the internet to understand what's going on with it. But do you want to see that in real time? Do you want your child, niece, nephew, uncle, cousin, whatever case may be, that categorized as a child to be subjected to things they shouldn't have to be subjected to? That's all I'm saying. Every porn site you go on, it has a parental thing. Are you 18 and plus? What's the difference between you in there with your meat out with the dress on?
But I guess the thing is too, they'll be in a stall, so technically you wouldn't see them.
But no, that's why. But that's what I'm saying to you though. That's why I agree with what you're saying about the urinal. Because that's a minimized change. Mm-hmm. You still going to one bathroom. Mm-hmm. Hell, you can have it in the man bathroom. That stall, don't do stall. I like stall in my stall. But that first stall, you had that first stall and just put. I don't know what you put on now. Whatever don't sound sensitive. Don't ask me. But whatever. Put it on now, and you can utilize that star. If somebody saying utilize, because it can be for everybody.
Yes, you make it unisex.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a unisex bathroom. That's
all I'm saying. Because at the end of the day, if you want to be inclusive, you gotta not just think about you. It's supposed to be everybody. So we can't we can't forget the feelings and the morals or the religious beliefs of everybody versus just because you feel some type of way about something. Hell, don't do it to black people. Our school's named after civil rights leaders. I'm not civil rights leaders, off of slave owners who had big plantations, off of Civil War generals and things. They ain't give a fuck about us. They put these shit in our neighborhood on purpose and have you remember bullshit history about it. I saw a thing yesterday made me damn laugh. They said a little 5-year-old boy was doing had a like one of them little one sheet homework sheets, whatever. And it said it had someone about Christopher Columbus, and the boy wrote out, "You need to stop lying to us about Christopher Columbus." The little boy brilliant. He's intelligent. That's what I'm saying. So I'm all for the trans community, the homosexual community to get and to be treated fairly. I'm not saying no hate toward them. I'm not saying nobody should do anything to them. They are people. People should treat people with respect. People should treat people with dignity. People should treat people the way you want to be treated at the end of the day. But what I am saying is that some of this shit just be over the top for no fucking reason. The witch hunts, the going after people because they don't agree with everything that you're saying. We as a black community, we've been told that shit up so many times. Hell, we should be used to hearing that shit. Y'all keep talking about slavery. Sort that shit up. Here's I had some more. So I'm just saying. And Dwayne, your community gonna be mad that you ain't say too much about what's going on. You trans young.
The straight men community.
You're trans young, bro.
The real man community.
What's up, Erica?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Erica, you missed. We had a spiritual debate about transitions.
About Decepticons.
Autobots colliding.
So they all Decepticons because they trying to fool you, think they something else when they ain't. Decepticons.
Oh my God. Hey, let me ask you this question though. And this is more for Dwayne because he's the only man on his side myself. And maybe
real man. I'm a real man.
Yeah, okay. Right. Right. Cool. I got a real man question for you. Are you
that's what I identify as?
Are you gay if you find a transsexual woman attractive?
Only if you know it's a trans woman or trans, you don't know. Whatever.
You don't know.
If you don't know,
she said, no. I missed that.
I don't think so.
It wasn't nothing disrespectful.
I personally think there's anything wrong with being, and I know you said this was a question for the men, but just in general, I don't think there's anything wrong with acknowledging that somebody looks nice, male, female, whatever. Mm-hmm. If you see a dude, you can be like, he got a nice haircut. That man looks sharp today. Mm-hmm. What's the difference in that? Do you see in a trans woman like she is really pretty? It don't matter whether it was a man or woman. That's just acknowledging someone's physical appearance. Mm-hmm. That has no bearing on you or what you like.
Facts. And so I'll let Dwayne answer though.
Whatever.
I say what I said. Like it's. I don't think so. If you don't know, but once you know, then I think you're starting to teeter towards that line. Yeah. But you can't play both sides of the fence. You gotta choose now.
So I pick about what you're saying, Pete. I agree with you. If you see somebody out in the public. And I say it all the time. These surgeons is motherfucking masterminds. Like these niggas putting together some bodies like that Frankenstein ain't never seen exist. And I ain't never seen no slaves in my life. I know a lot of pain go behind these transformations, and not just from a trans woman, just from people. Period. Like these niggas be out here just like hibachi style with body parts. But yeah, like you said, like you said, Pete. Just because you find somebody attractive don't mean you're anything. It just means that you have eyeballs and you can see. You know what I'm saying? That was, I'm assuming that was a general goal, to get whatever you got done is for you to look aesthetically appealing to people other than yourself, maybe. But I would say it's even, but I also I slightly disagree with what you saying too, Dwayne. As if you know a man, if you know that a person is a trans woman, and you say, "Oh man, that trans woman look nice," right? It don't mean you. I don't even think you're teetering on it. You just acknowledging, like I said, you see with your eyes. Now, I'm not saying that I'm gonna go in and talk talk to the person to try to form anything. I'm just identifying the fact that that person looked nice. I'm trying to think.
Thanks, Erica.
I'm trying to think what trans.
If you know a motherfucker ugly, then you know they look good too.
Exactly. I'm trying to think of a person that's a trans woman that I think looks nice. I want to say.
Sorry, I was about to say Flame.
No. I thought Flame looked old, but anyway, no shade. Which I think she is old.
But yeah,
no Flame the nigga.
She's a seasoned trans woman.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. That's what they fight. They fight Flame left and right. They say Flame is against her own kind and all kind of shit. But what's up, Sean?
Hey, Sean.
I want to say the trans woman. Oh, Orange is New Black. I can't remember.
The black lady. I don't know her name. Mm-hmm. The one with big teeth.
Does she have big teeth?
Her mouth. I don't know.
It's something.
Teeth, but something about her mouth. Is big. You
know what? Take off the list.
But I don't know her name.
I don't fuck with big teeth.
No, I mean, she's pretty.
I gotta look at a list of people. Anyway, if we saw a fight at the end of the night, you gay. There are gay men who think look good. It means nothing. There are gay men who think.
I think there's gay men she thinks look good and it doesn't mean anything.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. And then thing too is so ego driven, the fact that you think because somebody look nice that they actually want to holler at your punk ass. So that's a whole nother thing in itself.
Here are some trans women, female actors.
Let me see. I don't know. I'm just saying I got long necks. Am I tripping?
The Adam's apple, there was room for it.
You say you got to remove it?
No, I said there was room for it. But you ain't got no big neck. You don't have an Adam's apple.
I don't. I used to be a woman.
What do you identify as now?
A beanstalk. I ain't gonna lie to you, these pictures ain't that fun.
Did your brother have an Adam's apple? I don't think Johnny has an Adam's apple.
Yeah, that's.
Did your daddy have one? Well, it's a different conversation. But...
No. Do your dad got one? You motherfucker. Let me go ahead and cry, y'all. Sorry. No, I'm fine.
Dwayne, do you have an Adam's apple?
A little bit, I guess.
Apple's going away.
I don't think it's going away.
Sean, do you have an Adam's apple? That's interesting.
They trying to get us about here.
Oh my god.
They trying to get us out of here. So no, it's a misconception that apples are that pronounced. They're not. You feel like a little lump in your throat right here? I don't. So
you got a lot of patty, no?
I mean, you still feel your throat right here, nigga. I feel like a small ass little ball. I need to go doctor this shit down because, yeah.
I think my daddy got one.
Erica said she identifies as knowing. Me too, Erica. That P said all the time. I'm annoying shit.
He been on one the last couple days.
I'm on one every day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. None of these pictures are flattering to none of these women, so I'm keeping moving. I
mean, how can anybody identify as anything when the government has non-biological humans? So I mean, what does that mean? Yeah. So what did the aliens identify as aliens or non-human? Or I mean, this thing's just going too far, man.
All of it, bro. I saw that shit the other day to myself. The government finally admits that they have non-human. Like, what the fuck is a non-human? A jellyfish is a non-human, motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is a? I don't know, bro. Is it one of those things that we don't need anymore? So evolution eventually does away with it. I might be an android. I believe you, Erica. I don't know. I don't know what's the purpose of an Adam's apple. I don't know. I wonder if an Adam's apple is a piece of the apple that got stuck in your throat. Hence the word Adam's apple. From when he bit the apple from Eve. And God choked your ass, put your ass and blocked your windpipe with a piece of the apple. Now we have Adam's apples.
Oh, dude, some shameless.
I mean, that's where they came from. So.
I remember that. A woman thinking a gay man look good is different from a straight man thinking a tranny look good. I don't think they like be called trannies though. God, let me not here to offend people.
They prefer the term Decepticon.
Oh my God.
What happened to the days when you said tranny, you was talking about a car part?
Oh my God, bro. I was trying to say he ain't got one, P.
Okay.
Damn, we all transformers on here. I walked back in the first Erica talking about she think gay men look good. What in the deep fried hamburgers going on here? The Adam's apple protects the vocal cords in both sexes. It's only visible in the male of in the male of species. Oh. Is that why I sing so heavenly?
I'm sure that'll get changed. The male of the species, huh? What's the male?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Everything you said identify as either or. It's like you can't do that. And right. It's really like P said, it's really on the women's side. They going hard for y'all, boy. You can't say woman, you can't say female, you can't say real woman. Like, come on, man. Like going to the club and say, if you a DJ, what you supposed to say? Well, I'm a single humanoid people that like what the fuck is this? What type of bullshit is this?
It's like something I saw on social media.
Single Earth dwellers.
It was like women really
single Earth dwellers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was like women really have it the hardest because women hate women and men hate women. Like it's crazy, man. Everybody's out here.
Come on, RC talks about basketball. You Anderson Cooper is a silver fox.
You know Anderson Cooper is a silver fox.
Anderson Cooper gay?
I guess.
I don't know about people's sexual orientation.
I don't know if he's a late night TV host.
I just heard
Anderson Cooper. Man, he got a husband and everything.
I don't know. I legit don't be getting fucked by no people like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I stay to myself, but also I see some of this stuff, and like I said, we have a bunch of little kids coming up, and that'd be my thought process. It's like you're not gonna change me for calling my little niece little girl. It's just not gonna happen unless she come to me and say, and this, say, hey, Uncle D, I don't like being called little girl. You need to call me blah blah blah, and I respect her wishes as a person. And do what she asked me to do, identify her. But society not gonna have me out here in public saying, "Hey, little girl, come here." Oh my God, you call that little humanoid binary person a girl? Bitch, you don't got my face fired. Knock your ass out. She hit you at the knees. The fuck you think this is? We fight around here. Be real with yourself, Erica.
That's Erica and RC having a conversation.
Yeah, they're going back and forth. You can add Tyler Perry. He'll answer that laser tag quick. Okay. I don't know about Tyler Perry. Anyway, okay.
Sorry, fight your reference.
Maybe. I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna do something real quick. Kind of take some off this real fast. I want to see some people answer. I'm just curious what y'all might say. Don't call me a little girl. We'll fight. Eric, little girl. Nigga. I told you we can fight over here. I don't care I don't hit women, so I gotta put P and my nieces on you. It's enough of them. They're jumping like little kids from recess, little kindergartners.
Well, just do it like this. Just hit them and then say, "Well, I ain't know what you identified as, so I just
So I knocked your ass out."
yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Or either say, I identify somebody who punch people, so I punch your ass.
I just know at the end of the day, I can identify as my company's CEO, but
and you ain't gonna be shit to the
they ain't gonna pay me like it, and they ain't gonna give me the power like it. So
double fast. That's what I say, man. So y'all remember the ice cream truck? If y'all don't remember ice cream truck in the day, back in the 90s, 80s, when we was growing up, ice cream trucks would come around, whatever neighborhood or hood you grew up in. You usually have a plethora. You have a lot of shit to choose from on Saturday, motherfucker. Nothing went over $2. That's a fact. That's back when shit was good. You feel me? And it was still hard to get the little $2 up if you had that. And when I say $2,
it was over $2. That Choco Taco was expensive.
See, I don't know where you grew up at. So when I grew up in Thomasville Heights, my nigga, ice cream truck came around. The $2 ice creams were this number 14, number 15, number 11, number 20. Anything got a face on it, it looked like, and it doubles because something on there was a bubble gum as well as the ice cream itself. It was $2. This little shit right here, number 9. You see what it say? $150. On this ice cream truck expensive because they got some Madden ice cream for $225. They bullshitting. But that's how my ice cream truck used to roll back in the day. So just take y'all mind, take y'all back to that. What was y'all favorite shit off this truck? You had, let's say you had no expenses. I mean, you had a limited amount of expenses. You can get your favorite thing on here, no matter what the fuck it was. What was you picking up first?
Well, nowadays it's the ice cream Latin American that comes around here.
Oh
yeah.
So
there's the cart.
In that kind of community though.
And he got fruit
carts. Yeah.
It come with the cart.
In your neighborhood?
I don't know if that dude got fruit cart. I mean fruit, but I know I think he has ice cream.
Over there.
I be like, hey, and he look around. I hide. it's funny. But
I know I heard somebody.
What do you want, essay? But they ain't got that the push pop up there. You know the push pop, the little.
Yeah, number 19.
I can't. It's real. It's small for me. God, I guess gonna look on the phone.
Oh yeah. My bad. Yeah. Number 19. That's the Fred Flintstone push up.
Nah. What I'm talking about, it was it was like blue. I think the cover was blue, and the inside it was like orange sherbet type deal or whatever.
It's about show. I could swear it was the same thing, but I could be wrong.
Nah,
I mean, they both are in a pop thing, but it's not the same thing. I personally do not like push pops.
I like push ups.
I don't like sherbet. I
love sherbet. That's my favorite ice cream all the time.
Yeah, I forward that one or either number 28. That firecracker. Is that firecracker?
Yeah, the ball pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motherfucker usually
I'm trying to find the old school picture.
They ain't got no freeze cups.
Nah, you know, freeze cup was a Canada thing.
Yeah.
You had to make them. Make them bitches the night before. Can they put them in their freezer? They especially like right now, as hot as it is, nigga, the Canada would have wrapped up on freeze cups, nigga.
Ain't no push pop on here either.
Trying to tell you what I know. I've been a fat kid since.
But I feel like this is a better, like my ice cream truck. I feel like that's a better representation of stuff they had. But you said Choco Taco. The Choco Taco is the most expensive.
That's what I'm saying. So this picture you just sent me. You're not sending me. You showing it to me, P? What you live in a really area? Because first of all, we didn't have liquor color. We weren't licking popsicle turn colors.
Really? We definitely had that. Show the people.
Her sense to me, so I can put it on screen, make it bigger. But why she doing that?
I know when the ice cream truck thing, but they ain't got the freeze pops, man.
Once again, can lady.
Yeah.
All that shit you talking about, you look, Dwayne.
I know.
Me and you, hey, dad, we kindred spirits, man. Hey, my nigga, Candy lady, bro.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I got some nachos and some chicken wings from the can. I like, but I thought I was doing big shit. She was cooking chicken wings and shit. Like, boy, I like the can lady. Yeah, go different hoods and see different candidates, see what they serve. Okay, every hood had their candidate did something different. That's how she used to be. That's how I used to be outside exploring shit. All right, bet. I'm like Dwayne. Well, I go 19. That Fred Flintstone push up. Got fuck with sure, but that's my shit. I remember this vampire shit, the vampire ice cream, but I ain't never really fuck with because it was like the inside red or something. I think turned your tongue red or some shit. I don't remember all that shit. So that them snowballs used to be a fucking trick because it was mainly hard ass ice once it's got to play about.
Then it turned to water.
But I think because it was one, I think the one with like the polka dots on it, like right there. Yeah.
It's the same thing.
That's why I said. I mean, it was both in a.
Yeah, no, but so what you saying is like the not branded one. The one on here is a branded one. It's the same thing though.
Yeah.
And I
can afford that one.
I feel you. I get that, and or I get one of these color these like little people shit, the like frog or the Mario thing, whatever. Because I shake more bang for my buck. I get the candy, the sucker, put the sucker on one side of my mouth, and I try to eat that the face. And you got to heard them do it every time. I don't nobody else. If you ever got one of these face ice creams, they was already deformed.
Yeah,
the face it was never right. That nigga face, eyes be here, nose be there, shit was all over the place. I ain't never got one look like the picture. But that shit used to hit. But you also had to eat that motherfucker fast because the sun is beating down, and the ice cream did not last long in that sun, dog. Straight up.
Raz said number 2, 3, and 8 for her.
Okay, so you like the King Kong. You said 2, 3. Raz, Magnum. You nasty. What's now? You said 8. 8. Okay. Yeah. Now, my mama put me on to them.
What ice cream truck? What ice cream truck has number 3?
Raz and Pietro's.
They had the ice cream like it, but it wasn't a Magnum because the Magnum's like top end.
Yeah,
it was just the chocolate.
Magnum back then was a Klondike bar because it was basically the same thing. You got chocolate and ice cream in the middle.
So once again, your bougie ass truck. We never had a Klondike back on my bar on my truck. Everything on my truck was.
I ain't had no Klondike bar.
Hear me out. We never had that shit. We had ice cream that looked like that, but one that's big. It was just a chocolate coated vanilla inside ice cream bar. It was
right. We had all the lookalike ice cream.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
It wasn't the names. Yeah, it wasn't none of these names
at all. Like the biggest name you got with the faces. With that, that was it. Rest of the shit, you just say, "Let me get a bomb pop."
Yeah,
push up.
Yeah, push up. Yeah,
and let me get ice cream sandwich. That, how you did that shit.
Yeah, none of the stuff I had was name brand. So
let me show you what Peach just sent me because she just sent.
You should do one like that with everything, like cereals. One like with candies. You know what I'm saying?
Fast. So what this right here, y'all. Y'all see this? Can y'all see this picture? I'm just gonna make it big.
Yeah. See, maybe I was born too early because I had no ice cream with none of them faces.
No.
Probably because Dora the Explorer wasn't around when I was a child. So
Proud Family. What the fuck is that? Now Spider-Man, I might have got some. That I would tell you that baseball glove. I definitely had that motherfucker. That was definitely out when I was around, but not no damn Proud Family, not no Dora, not no Sour Head.
Did y'all not have the liquor colors? Because D'Angelo didn't have that.
We didn't have nothing in the hood. I mean, you had to keep licking, make change colors.
Yeah, we had that bomb pop. What's that? Is that a crayon over there?
Yeah, it's that scribblers.
Yeah.
There ain't no damn scribblers. Now this shit right here, this little cup with ice cream in the bottom and the bubble gum at the bottom, that started coming along toward the end of me fucking around ice cream trucks. They're like some of that newer shit, and it was cool because it lasts long and it melt in your hand. Get on your hand with it was inside a little plastic cup, but that shit was a little pricey. Fuck that. I ain't never had no Reese's ice cream bar like this shit. I ain't never had no shit like that, bro.
It ain't no Nutty Buddy. Is it Nutty Buddy up there?
Nope. It's this right here. It's the King Kong. I think the King Kong is Nutty Buddy.
Okay, King Kong. That's maybe a name brand or something.
Yeah, it must be.
So we're not talking about the Nutter Butter, which is the cookie.
Hell no. We talking about the Nutty Buddy.
Nutty Buddy.
Nutty fucking Buddy, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all make me and Dwayne feel like we old than the motherfucker.
For real,
I know
man.
y'all didn't have the same shit we had. You ain't had no nothing, buddy.
We do this again, man. I'm gonna have to get my rocking chair, man. And my quilt.
Cause you know you're gonna be cold.
Yeah. So.
All right. So yeah, we get to that time of the show. Let me ask you a question before I even do this. Do anybody have a black business that they can think of that they want to identify from, put shine a little light on? We got
to promote RC's channel.
Okay, let's go to RC
channel. Do that. Because I'm drinking a wine that's promoted by black people. Shit's nasty. When we get off the show, I'm pouring that shit in the fucking toilet.
God, yeah, I ain't seen you drink that.
Yeah, you notice it's still full. Beautiful bottle, though.
I said take a gulp of that shit. You like,
It's a beautiful bottle, though. So
you want to show the bottle, but just not the whole thing?
Nah, that'll be all right.
Hold on, I'm about to find your turn, RC.
Still getting charged 3 times more than any other wine, and even complain about it.
Where you got it from?
Sam's Club.
Okay, here we go, y'all. Boom.
Erica said, "Wait, Dwayne, who's nasty?"
You,
Miss Jackson.
Let's see. It's hot. Am I hot? Am I on purpose hot here?
It's just you,
Dang, I swear I'm going through menopause.
You sure about that? Man.
Hold on, Dwayne. They can't gatekeep menopause.
Right.
Fuck. Sick of this shit.
I'm a man, but I want menopause.
You fake real women. Y'all can have it, sis. Let me stop. All right, y'all. So here we go. RC Talks Basketball. This is his YouTube page. It's RC. I guess it's him with a child. I'm not too sure. But as you see, RC Talks Basketball. Which, RC, if that's a thing, if you really like basketball, my G, I would love to talk basketball. I love me some basketball, man. I talk basketball I talk sports all the time. I actually have some people that I know that are about to venture into, the trillionth podcast out here in the market and say something about I think probably a sports podcast about Atlanta sports. So we're gonna see how they work out.
Hold on, what's that right there? That Michael Jordan GOAT one?
I can't wait, where was that?
Yeah, I'm sure you passed it.
Why you find it? It says description of his page. It says, "Do you love sports, more specifically the round ball? If so, if you can appreciate the NBA, the WNBA, one or the other, or both, plus men's and women's college basketball of the lights, this is a channel you'll enjoy. Hearing some good basketball convo/analysis, b-ball funnies, shorts, player matchups, game assessments, and more. On here, we cover all things WNBA and NBA."
I see people on Shine. I mean, people online say, "Oh, people don't fuck with WNBA." That's a lie. I fuck with Atlanta Dream all day, every day.
Yeah, shouts out RC for talking about WNBA because they don't get it nearly enough shine. Yeah.
And I'm forgetting you about that GOAT comment with drum right there, but we can have conversation.
Whatever. Yeah.
I'm stop sharing your page now, bro.
He's obviously smarter than you.
Well, you use a goddamn. He said, "Yeah, I talk basketball. I talk all things basketball, bro. NBA, college, men's and women's basketball, and even WNBA. Yeah, I see, but you might have some facts misconstrued, but it's okay. We here to each one teach one.
Yeah, he dead on with that one. Let me ask you something, RC. What do you think about Jaylen Brown getting that new contract?
I love it.
First of all, shouts out to Wheeler High School. He need to bring some of that money back to Marietta.
But he said that's what he said he gonna do.
Okay, we need to.
Did you not hear his speech?
No, I'm short money. I don't have enough money to hear that.
Well, you should listen to the nigga. The nigga said that. The nigga said with that contract, the nigga said that he's going to invest in trying to make the next Black Wall Street. He's going to try to help uplift his community, his people, and it's things that you don't hear from these niggas who get all this bread. I'm gonna try to help our people, and he said that shit in the press conference in front of everybody. Period. Ain't nobody gonna size me. I'm gonna tell me what I cannot do. So that's one reason I like nigga got a contract. Second thing is, it's just now. I don't get people. He got that money because it's now. Y'all don't think that Jason Tatum gonna get more money than Jaylen Brown? You a fucking fool. It just that his contract ain't now. That's it. It's like anything. When these CBAs and shit come up, and you one of the first niggas to get that big deal from that, you look there like, oh, this nigga the highest paid. Like remember Matt Ryan got his money? Matt Ryan, the highest paid, because his shit was now. Everybody came behind Matt Ryan, surpassed him easily, by far. You in the NFL probably ain't the best, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, people like they act like it's their money.
He said it's their money. He said Jaylen Brown got to bring home a championship or two now. Got to. He out of excuses now. Erica said Jaylen Brown should have signed with the Heat. Of course, I think everyone should go sign with the Heat. So y'all can't get the guy who won't come to y'all. So you need to worry about that. This nigga still locked up. They won't let him out. They're saying SGA, that's his Sheer Givers, what that nigga name is. SGA from Oklahoma may potentially be the first NBA player to get a $400 million cut. That's what I'm saying to you though. The reason why these shits are going up like they're going up is because of time frame. That's why a lot of these stars did not sign long-term deals. They signed it 1, 2, 3 year deals because they knew that the money was going to be greater down the road. It was all they knew this was coming. Jaylen Brown just one of the first recipients of it. So now people want to, Jaylen got that money, Hey, even my man, he said that Jaylen need to bring home a championship or two. If he do, he do. If he don't, I ain't mad at him. Because in the next 2 years, we're gonna be like Jaylen Brown, they got him for a deal. I promise you that's what's gonna be said. It's just how this shit works.
Yeah.
Like you say, Shay's a superstar. Shay ain't bringing OKC nowhere near close to no championship. And he gonna get $400 million easily. Because if they don't pay him, guess who's gonna pay him? Somebody else. That's just how this shit works, bro.
Just like them cats all got paid more money than Patrick Mahomes, but Patrick Mahomes got chips.
That's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
That's how this shit work, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with the talent. It got something to do with timing. It's all about time. That's it. Like Erica said, it's the new TV contract. And see a lot of these players now are becoming more aware. They have more information. They're more on top of their shit. There are people on top of their shit about these CBAs and about, like you said, NBA contract with the TV contracts, things of that nature. So they time their contracts for that purpose. That's all how this shit works.
It's not what you know, it's what you can negotiate.
Fast. He got a good question. He said, do we think Bronny James is gonna play basketball after his unfortunate cardiac arrest incident? Was it arrest? Anyway, yeah.
I don't know.
That's to be seen.
I
feel like that's a major plot hole in the LeBron plan. I'll tell you that much. I'm trying to play with his child. If he do make the NBA, I don't know. Because the thing is, I don't know if anybody remember, he didn't have a cardiac arrest, but he did have a heart. I think he had a heart surgery because I think he had an irregular heartbeat or something to that effect. Jeff Green. Jeff Green went through something with his heart, and he came back and he just won a championship with the is he on that team? He's on the Denver team, right?
Jeff Green. Oh, you talking about Uncle Jeff?
If he's your uncle, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, that's what I identify him as. My uncle.
There you go then. So
you talking about from the Nuggets?
Yeah.
Yeah, old man Jeff.
Exactly.
I don't know what he had.
He came even when he played with LeBron. He had just came back from having if I'm not mistaken, open heart surgery because his heart was fucked up.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So modern medicine these days can have him back playing if he chooses to play. That's the beauty part about it. And that nigga don't want to play, he ain't got to play. He's great. Eric said Brunner will play. He's too valuable commercially. I can see that too. But I can also see nigga just made millions, not before he even got to the league. Your dad is a billionaire. You get what I'm saying? Like this is his passion. Don't get me wrong, but trust and believe his decision or not. If they think it's gonna put him in harm, if his doctor say nah, this ain't gonna be what it's gonna be, he ain't gonna do it. His folks gonna make sure he don't do it. I think he has a strong black mother and a strong black father. I work my way through the league, covering each team's offseason and future plans and separate videos. I cover like 10 teams so far. Anyways, I appreciate y'all highlighting the channel. Oh yeah, no doubt, bro. No doubt. Like I said, we talk sports shit all the damn time. Well, I identify Alonzo Mourning's new wife. Let's see how that goes. A restraining order. Jail time, potentially. I seen a girl was on Rick Ross property, and she'd been there a few times. This motherfucker was back by the pool. Police came and said, "Hey, ma'am, come on." And she was like, "I'm Rick Ross' wife." Y'all gonna be in so much trouble. He know me. They're like, how you sneak on here? Call Ross. She was like, "Call Ross." I'm like, "Who you telling to call this nigga?" Call Ross. They're like, "Man, we already talked to him." Who y'all talk to? Y'all didn't talk to Ross because he was told y'all I'm his wife. What is y'all doing? He know me. I live. This is my home. I say, man, see, identifying that shit that ain't really true. Get you fucked up, don't it? Mm-hmm. Security guard were ready to model up her ass. They were like, "Man, it's our third time doing this shit, bro. we about to release the dogs on her ass on some Mr. Burns shit, nigga. Release the hounds and some motherfucking let her do some laps around the yard or something." But yeah, like I said, anytime if you want to come on here or you want to talk sports, we love talking sports. I know me and Dwayne we love most sports. We can talk most sports. I can't really talk hockey with you. I can't talk soccer.
We are of events that identify as sports.
Soccer identifies sport. I don't really fuck with like that.
Like pickleball.
No, like that fucking that slapping shit. You seen that slapping shit?
Oh, where they stand there and slap each other?
Nigga.
They do that all the time in strip clubs, yeah.
Or the fucking frisbee throw.
I watched the Ocho last night.
The who?
ESPN the Ocho. I watched the Ocho last night.
What's that?
ESPN Ocho.
What's Ocho?
You don't know what ESPN Ocho is? Mm-mm. It's ESPN, but they show the sports that don't. They have the sports that identify as sports, but they don't play. Yeah.
But they show transports. They show
the transports. Yeah. Nah, the sports that don't like I guess like mainstream, like kickball and dodgeball and axe throwing and shit like that.
I ain't never heard. I know what. I actually got to call my man up because I think my live TV shit ain't working.
Oh, you talking about Walt?
Yeah,
you might want to check the expiration because mine expired. I had to renew it.
Oh well, maybe. I'm calling nigga. We gonna see what's up. Yeah. I know this girl, right? Cause I'm a Minnesota Timberwolves fan. She literally stalks Rudy Gobert everywhere he goes. She even got his last name on her license plate. Wow. Zoe is the only man. Zoe is only the most perfect man on earth. All right. I mean, hey man, that's how you feel. Yeah.
I thought she was talking about her dog at first.
Nah, she's talking about Alonzo Mourning.
She don't even know if he identifies a man.
I was about to say he actually had joined the nuts in my a few times. Anyway, We're gonna get up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all week, man. Don't forget my birthday's Wednesday.
Woo-hoo. Happy birthday!
Thank you very much. I identify as 28 years old, so
yeah, right.
I'm getting up that age. I'm seeing the error of my ways, like some of the old heads on here. And it's cool. But y'all have a safe, wonderful week, man. If y'all go to work, enjoy y'all work week. Try to be cool out here. It's hot in the motherfucker. And we'll catch up with y'all next week. P, you got anything for the people to get up out here?
No, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
P said she'll see y'all tomorrow.
I got a job too.
Oh yeah, P got a job, y'all.
I was just about to shout her out, man. Well, my shout out.
Dwayne said you wanted to shout out, P.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's rewind. D, I will fight you over Zoe. Please don't. I'm just saying he have had joint nuts on his head a few times. Oh, Carly Russell. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Erica.
Carly Russell. Yes. Yeah. I didn't even want to talk about Carly Russell. Like she didn't want to talk about what actually happened on the goddamn side of the road that day. Lying ass heifer. Kelly's Carly Russell got charged. She should have. Lying motherfucker. That lets you know being an attention whore out here just don't pay, bro. Do not pay. But Dwayne, you got anything for the people?
Just
Thank you.
Just be safe, man. Some crazies out here. Be safe, be aware. Yeah, just shout out to Pietra Stocks.
Thank you.
Yeah, even though you already ruined it.
Not bad. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. I thought about it. I was like, oh, I asked him about the shirt and I told him about the interview. I just told him I got the job.
Yeah, did you wear that Kiki Palmer tramp dress?
That's how she stood out and got a job.
I was covered the fuck up and it was hot as hell outside.
Yeah. This nigga, she went as a trans Eskimo nigga.
She identified as an employed person, and that's what she did.
Yeah. She told me I got a job, y'all. I identify as one of your employees.
Yeah, I identify as y'all employee already. Yeah. So
get my benefit.
You start paying me. Yeah, you need to start paying me. So I'm gonna try that at work tomorrow.
Yeah, they're gonna be your last day.
Right. I identify as Jeff Bezos.
You had better shot. It was a cracker. She was a black man.
You know the crazy part about it is I got his codes. I'm like, I got his codes. Like I could labor track him if I want.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. It's funny. I every now and then I labor track him just to see what happens. But
damn,
shit happens.
So Eric over here stalking Alonzo. You stalking Jeff Bezos.
Hey man, I identify as his child, and I want my money. I want it now.
I'm gonna take you out. Did Kiki drop her baby daddy? I don't know. That's Kiki business. I don't see her with the nigga, so possibly.
Yeah, I think they had like unfollowed each other on social media and stuff, but you never know.
Yeah.
I thought they wasn't together at the time of the incident.
That very well could have been that too. That's what I say. I don't get in grown people business like that.
Right.
Especially when they ain't paying me no Brady give a fuck about it.
Right.
And y'all see we got a new house. Moving on up like Jefferson, goddamn. This nigga stupid. Don't mind me glitching out in the background. It's a new house glitch.
You got a meta house. You got a meta house.
Oh, nigga, hey, why you bullshit? You see my meta thing when I first go into the metaverse? My shit looking real nice, nigga. My shit got views and you hear the ocean type shit, but I don't ever see it. But you hear it though. Oh, hilarious, nigga. All right, we out of here, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.
Bye, y'all.
Deuces.